So this is Rod from Mount Washington Sewer and Drain Cleaning. We're at 564 6th Ave, Berlin, New Hampshire. Just flexed shaft out, almost 100 feet of heavy roots in the pipe. There is an SDR35 patch in the driveway, and it appears to be SDR35 replaced in the rest of the driveway once you get around the corner. So we're going to perform the inspection from as far as that we can reach with the small camera, and then back to the cleanout, which is located on the wall in the corner underneath the water meter. Can you see it? There is 76 feet. We're transitioning back into clay pipe from the SDR35. Got some offsetting right here. The roots push back up inside the hub. See how that water's kind of cascading through that corner right there?
Yep.
What's going to happen is that's going to eventually wash out that section of pipe. It's going to form a void, like a sinkhole, like if you have a pin leak in a water pipe underground, it's just going to wash it out and then eventually drop.
Okay.
Same thing with that spot. See how that water right there is kind of bumping up and over?
Yep.
So that's starting to form a sinkhole, and that's starting to wash it out underneath there.
All right.
Right here, you can see it's kind of going underneath there too, and it's pulling away. You can see that hub, like right here, it's like a black half moon right inside there.
Yep.
So it's actually starting to pull apart.
Push it.
Just get that little bit of cascade going on there, so it's running underneath that pipe too, so it's going to wash that section out. It is going down a hill that's kind of got a lot of frost heaves and a lot of roots pulling on it. Just grab. That one's really pulling apart right there at 61 feet. You see all that root mass on the outside of it?
Yep.
So it's actually pulling that pipe apart. That water's cascading underneath that part too. That'll form a sinkhole underneath that one as well. And right at around 55 feet, transition into an SDR35 patch on the upper driveway. And right there you can see there's a rubber fern coat there, but the roots are coming through it. So about a 4-foot section replaced. Why they just didn't replace the whole thing to that point?
Alright.
Right there, you can really see how that water's jumping up and over that. So that's, your hub is like this, and that water's washing right underneath there, and that's going to cause that to drop too. That section right there, she's starting to pull apart too. It's in every single section of this pipe. Clay is 2-foot sections. See how that's cascading through and over there, jumping up and over?
Yep.
So it's going to wash out that too. Solids, like toilet paper and stuff, can hit that and build up. especially with that sanitary tee on its back there, slowing stuff down if all that paper builds up.
Yeah.
It's gonna, what I call a sludge plug. It's gonna push down and just crash into it like a train wreck.
Okay.
Got that section right here. She's pulling apart right there. You can see the offsetting right there.
Yeah.
And it's kind of washing through there too. Yeah, she's going underneath that one too, so that's going to wash out. But I can get that washed away. Yep, so that one's really getting underneath there too. Yep, she's pulling apart. Oh, it's pulling apart. See how that's all foaming that water underneath there?
Yep.
So that's going to wash that section out underneath there too. Same with that section there.
That one looks bad, yeah.
Washing out underneath there. That pipe is basically like
Yeah.
crooked. It's offset, washing through underneath there too. That's a big offset right there. That's really washing through there. Almost looks like half the water's going into the ground.
Alright.
Looking at that spot there. Because you really shouldn't see that pooling. It should be a nice smooth line right across it. But I mean, it is clay pipe, so it has room to move, where PVC is just a solid piece of pipe.
Yeah.
And right here at the end, that's see how we're going from clay. It gets rusty, we're transitioning into the cast iron, which will be right underneath the foundation. And coming up to clean out. There we go. That's the hose running the water. And there's the clean out. It's Roger Mount Washington Sewer and Drain Cleaning. That concludes the cleaning inspection of 564 6th Ave, Berlin, New Hampshire.